And when you look at obviously, like you said, I mean, what happened in Utah last time, for guys that were there, but the team they have now obviously is this year's team. I mean, looking at them on tape, not giving away too much, I know Coach has talked about their O-line, but just what kind of challenges do they present?
They're a good group. They play hard, they play physical, play fast, they got great scheme. They think they're going to run the ball, so it's just more motivation for us to come out here and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? They're a sound group. We're not just going to go out here and just roll over and beat these guys. They're going to play hard. So we just got to put together a good game plan and come out here tomorrow and do the same thing we did today, good work, and that way it'll be replicated on Saturday.
You're going to be going up against some of the best tackles in the country on a kind of snap in, snap out basis. You know, when you have that kind of challenge up ahead of you, what kind of impact do you think that has on you and the other edges?
I think it brings excitement, because you see the opportunity at hand that presents itself. But as far as my process, it's the same. I could care less if I'm going against Trent Williams next week. It's still going to be the same preparation, the same process. We're just going to go out there and perform on Saturday.
How does playing up in a very hostile atmosphere like Rice Eccles, what kind of impact does that have on the defensive side?
Personally, I love it. I feel like there's no environment more fun than that, than going to somebody's house and making it quiet. After it starts out real loud. But as a defense, I mean, it's going to be quiet when we're on the field, so it's better for us to get our checks, communications. So, it's ample opportunity. It's going to be fun.
You enjoy playing in like rainy, stormy weather?
Nah. But, it's what comes with it, so you just have to deal with it.
So when you look at this Utes, though, from a schematic perspective, what are some of the things that really kind of jump out to you in terms of, the things that they're going to be wanting to do out there on Saturday?
They're going to try to establish the run. And I think it's been pretty clear in their previous games that they're going to try to establish the run. And I think it's been clear that we're not going to allow them to do that. So I'm excited. It's going to be a good test.
For you, you're just a sack away from your career high. And I mean, this unit as a whole has almost doubled their sacks and tackle for losses through 5 games as they did last year. I mean, which has kind of been the key with a lot of returners that you guys have all just kind of taken that next step.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Reynolds put the pressure on the group because it was such a mature group coming back. He put the pressure on us that we gotta stop being almost there. We gotta stop being what ifs, and we just gotta do it. We just gotta make it happen. And I think last week was a testament to us finally getting it done. So we just gotta continue to build on that.
To kind of piggyback off that, how do you feel that? Obviously CJ in the middle and Jacob, but how do you feel that they've grown together, playing off of each other on the inside? Obviously, because it affects what you guys do outside.
Oh, I mean, it's amazing. CJ and Jacob, they're almost interchangeable. They do everything together in the facility, outside the facility. So I mean, just having that type of chemistry on the field, it makes everything a lot smoother.
How about the ability to get pressure on quarterbacks with just a 4-man rush? How critical has that been for this defense?
It's great, and I feel like coaches really put the pressure on us to do so. Because personally, we like running stunts, but we get tired of running stunts too. So sometimes we just want to go rush, and coach put the pressure on us. Well, if we're gonna let y'all rush, I got to get home. So we've been getting home, so hopefully we continue to get home. And yeah.
Does facing a guy like on a daily basis like Sam and his mobility help prepare you pretty well for facing Devin Dampier?
Absolutely. Sam, he's different. Man. He's different. The things he does out here on a daily basis is crazy. And he also he gives us tips and pointers. Tells us what would bother him if he were in the game and this was happening to him. Just gives us more perspective and more insight to go in the game with and to affect their quarterback.
Would you grade his spin move in the TCU game? What grade does that get?
No, it was fine. I give it 10 out of 10. That's fine. He wouldn't do nothing like that on me, but
you knew my follow-up.
Yeah. I'm all right.
What's your take on Dampier and what makes him so good?
He's a runner. He's nice. He's got great legs. He's a great quarterback. Well, ultimately, it's gonna come down to what we do and how we handle this week, how we approach the work, and how we handle it.
It's a different kind of quarterback than what you've seen the last couple of weeks, isn't it?
Absolutely. But I mean, we got we got a good book in Sam and Jeff. So I mean, it's not like we're unprepared, but we're excited.
Your thoughts on going up in that atmosphere in Salt Lake City?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Last time I was there, it wasn't a great ending, so I got kind of stuff to get off my chest when I get up there.
That memory still burns in brightly with you guys that were there, right?
That was a bad day. But we got an opportunity to revert it, so we got to make sure we take advantage of it.
Awesome. Thanks, Clayton.